Hey guys, welcome back to another video. On today's hunt, Miles and I are headed out for the rifle season. We just kind of picked a spot on the map and went out there on a whim. I did not have high expectations for this hunt. Ended up having a great day and a big surprise. But first, before we get into the video, wanted to let y'all know about our Black Friday sale that we have going on at the website right now. Everything on there is marked down with a few select items even up to 50% off. So go over there, check that out. You can go directly over to the website here or hit this QR code and it'll take you over there. But really appreciate all the support over the years and appreciate anytime y'all buy something from our website. It enables us to do this. It allows us to not have to rely solely on sponsors and put a bunch of advertising in the videos. It allows us just to try to make real hunting videos, which is what we set out to do in the first place. So we really appreciate y'all. Hopefully everybody has a great Thanksgiving, and we've got lots more hunting action coming to you after this video throughout the rest of the week. But check this hunt out. Hopefully you enjoy it.
Bro, same idea, same time, bro.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
We got a long ways still. That's a big rub.
That's a freaking huge rub.
Alright, me and Miles are out on public land this morning during the gun season. It's the second day of the season. And he is already tagged out with a buck. Back in the youth season. But you still wanted to go, didn't you?
Yeah.
And he's got a doe tag. I've got a buck tag. We came in here to a remote ridge. We're just sitting on the ground up here in these cedars. And we're not in a great setup. But it might work. I don't know. It's cooled off a lot this last night. It was down in the mid-40s. Yesterday it was almost 80, so hopefully they'll be moving around. Are you ready to go home yet? I'm kidding. I'll show you guys what we're working with. It ain't much. Got the old 243. We just got this flat ridge in front of us. Oh, and they're blasting, boy. I thought as soon as we sat down that I could hear a deer up in the cedars there, but it was just walking if it was. A little ditch right here to the left and some down trees just over the ridge. They kind of funnel the deer up through this ridge. They come up and over and drop off. Real cool spot. Feels like we're turkey hunting.
Yes, it does.
They gotta be fussing at a deer. There's something coming up this ridge, I'm sure of it.
What?
Because the squirrels are barking, the jays are fussing. Listen. That's a good little scene.
What?
That's a good little scene.
You bet your precious it is.
Hang on, deer.
Buck,
I don't know.
where is it?
Right down my gun.
I see it. It's a buck, Aaron.
Big one.
Yeah.
What?
Yes. No, it's a doe. Or a buck.
It's a buck, I think. No,
It's a
a
small
doe.
buck.
Might be a doe or
There's
something.
two of them. There's two of them.
See if the one behind it is.
I think they're both does. Wait,
Yeah.
there's like more than two.
It might be a big group of does.
Yeah.
Look like two does to me. Doe and a fawn.
Yeah.
Got him.
Oh, I didn't even know you were gonna shoot him. Holy crap. Holy crap. That's a monster.
Oh my.
That's a monster
You
bug.
just shot a huge buck.
That's a monster bug. Holy crap. Holy crap.
You just shot a huge buck.
Does he?
Oh my gosh. I just asked you a minute or two ago. I was like, are you sure that's not a squirrel?
Yeah, I mean, I saw that squirrel. It was on that branch, like right back there.
Oh my gosh.
Good crap, man.
Gosh.
I didn't know if you were gonna shoot him, and then I was like, I saw him, you aiming down the sides, and you just.
Did you see where it hit him? I think it smoked him.
I think you hit him
I heard
perfect.
him crash right there.
Yeah.
He came and turned around and walked right over to us.
He started coming back.
Oh my gosh, Miles.
That's a big mature buck.
Yeah, that's a big one. I wasn't gonna shoot him at first, but then he got out right in front of me. I was like, man, I'd be an idiot not to shoot this thing.
Holy crap, holy, that was a real nice one.
Real nice buck.
Hey, if we would have got.
Where's that rabbit's foot you got in your pocket? Every time you go, we see a big buck. I just looked to my right and I was like, oh dude, he's 20 yards.
Holy crap.
Holy crap, he's right.
He was right there.
You gotta be kidding me. Let's leave everything right here for now.
Man, I was just about to ask you if we could get up and go.
We were getting ready to get up and go. I thought that didn't sound like a squirrel over there, but you said, I've been watching him forever. And I was like, yeah, I've been hearing one over there forever.
I mean, I swear I saw a squirrel jumping right there, and then a minute and a half later, big old boy shows up.
Yeah, big boy, all right. Big boy. Okay,
That's a dang
Come here,
nice
bud.
buck, son.
let's go see if we can find some blood. Yeah, that's gonna be a packing job.
Goodness gracious. It should be just a little downhill.
There's our setup right back there.
He was friggin'
Right
close.
up against that big cedar tree. Here's where he tore out, right here, bud. Yeah, here's blood, Miles. Miles, got good blood. Good blood, right here.
Oh,
See?
yeah. Oh, yeah.
See, oh yeah, he's going right
Oh,
up
yeah.
through here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, got blood right here.
That is a dead deer.
Yeah, that deer is, I heard him crash just right over here, I thought. Yeah,
You can see him from here?
I think it's him. I can't quite tell.
I saw a white belly in that brown fur.
Could you see a white belly?
Yeah.
We've tracked this deer. He has actually went a lot farther than I thought. Me and Miles trailed him like 250 yards. And there's a little corner of private land that butts back up here to the public. And if he'd went left, he'd stayed on public the whole time, but he went down here to the right and we can see him. He's probably 100 yards down in there. But I don't know that landowner. And there's no marks or anything in here. I'm just looking at OnX. I can tell that the deer is over on private land. So definitely shot him on public, and he just ran a lot further than I thought he would when we had really good blood the whole way. But I'm gonna go back out to the car, get my pack, and drive around there and talk to those people and let them know that I shot a buck back here and see if they'll allow me to go get it. Because in Missouri, you gotta have landowner permission. So that's what we're gonna do. I know it'd be really fun just to go get him, but the right thing to do is to go ask those people.
Yep.
He's definitely on their land. We're right here. I mean, I'm looking at OnX. We're right on the boundary. So we need to go ask those people. But he's laying dead right there. And he's big.
He's a real big mature buck.
He's a nice buck. Stay tuned. We'll be back in a little bit. I didn't bring any of my crap to take care of a deer today or anything. I just didn't really expect that we were going to shoot a huge buck. All right, a lot's happened. Miles is no longer with me, as you could tell. I had to haul him a few hours so that he could go to baseball camp this afternoon. So he's not going to be with me on this recovery. I told y'all earlier the deer had made it over on a private land. Well, it took me a while, but I eventually found the landowners, got a hold of them, had to call some of their relatives to get a hold of them. But I finally did. They said it was okay for me to go get that deer. So that was a huge weight lifted off my shoulders. I was really stressed out about that. Some states are different, but here you got to have landowner permission to be able to cross onto their property to get your deer. So very thankful and very appreciative of that landowner for allowing me to go get this buck. I know he's dead, just right over there. I mean, he's not far from the property line at all. He's within 40 yards of it. But I wanted to do the right thing and ask them. But right there is our setup. Right up against that little cedar tree back there, and you can see where that ditch is at. That buck just come right through here. Big scrape right here. There's another rub right up at that tree. First buck I've shot in a long time with a rifle, and that's probably the biggest buck I've ever shot with a rifle. So I'm gonna get in here and go take a look at him. Oh man, look at that buck. I gotta show you guys this. Look at this. I kind of have to get him. He's all wadded up right there. Look at that thing. Big old 10-pointer. Oh man. That is a pretty buck right there. Big old body on him. Oh, black forehead. That's cool. Got to have Miles with me too. That makes it that much better. Pretty crazy how this all unfolded today. There was definitely some stressful moments when I was really scared about getting permission, and it all worked out though. They're a really nice family that let me come over here and get this buck. Ended up, once I got to him, you can see this leg here is broken. This is the offside leg. I flipped him over a minute ago, and the entry is right in the crease, but it's really low. It's like right around where the heart would sit in the bottom. And I think I might have hit something, like the heart or arteries or something coming off of it, because there was blood everywhere all the way down through here. And it obviously went clean through and broke this leg. That's why we could see him plowing down through there. But I haven't shot that gun at a target at 15 yards. It's my granddad's old 243. I put that Vortex scope on it a couple years ago, and Miles has been killing the heck out of deer with the dang thing. That's the first time I've killed a deer with that particular gun. I've killed some deer with my granddad's old 30-30 that y'all may have seen me hunt with a little bit, but I wish Miles was here with me, but he had to get back and go to a baseball camp this afternoon, and I wanted him to get some rest. So we had a long car ride home earlier so he could sleep and get caught up on some rest before he goes to his baseball camp, and then I had to drive all the way back over here. I'll probably be out here all night dealing with this deer. We've been hunting hard for 2 weeks, me, Nick, and Cole, and we ain't seen hardly anything. I mean, we've went at times 4, 5, 6 days in a row without hardly even seeing a deer. The only luck we've had recently is just cruising around or glassing, trying to find a buck that's locked down. And I did not have high expectations coming in here this morning at all. But Miles really wanted to go. I would not have went if he wouldn't have asked me to go. He's like, man, can we just please go? I was like, buddy, you ain't even got a tag. You already killed your deer. He's like, but you got one. We can go try to get you one. So I was like, yeah, we'll give it a try. I'm proud of the deer, but I just really love the fact that Miles likes to go hunting. That's the coolest part, is getting to have him with me on these adventures. And his brother's gonna go soon. So might have some more deer in the freezer before it's all over with. I better start working on him though, or I ain't never gonna get home. So thank y'all for watching. Got dark on me. I got a long ways to get this meat out. It's plenty cool enough tonight though. It's down in the 40s down in here. I gotta get him out.